Here we have two delicious burgers. They're exactly the same, but this one is made of meat and this one is plant-based. You can't tell them apart, right? But underneath the bun, all burgers are not the same. I want to talk about water and how much is wasted to make meat patties. In America, agriculture is responsible for 80 to 90% of all water that is consumed. And animal agriculture is one of the thirstiest types of all. It takes a lot of water to create meat products, mostly from irrigating the vast amount of crops that animals eat, but also the water they drink, the slaughter process, getting rid of the waste, and packaging the final product. Why does it matter how much water is used? Because in many places, water is scarce, even here in our own country. The Colorado River is beginning to run dry in places, and researchers are concerned that Lake Mead in Arizona, which supplies water to over 20 million people, could also run dry. In California, droughts keep on happening and water is increasingly scarce. How can we help? Well, we can take shorter showers and stop using hoses to wash our cars, but what's the point when hundreds of gallons of water are being wasted every time we eat meat burgers? Yes, that's right, hundreds of gallons. Be prepared to be shocked. It took 660 gallons to create this single meat burger. 660 gallons. That's the equivalent to 8 bathtubs. But this burger tastes, looks, and cooks exactly the same as a meat burger, but it uses a fraction of the water. In fact, it uses 99% less. So, in conclusion, we need water. But every meat-based meal wastes hundreds of gallons of it. To make sure we have enough water to drink, we should all choose meat-free foods. Thank you.